everyone. So the best way to ensure that you're buying the right property in Dubai is to compare this property to a similar range of properties that fall within your needs and preferences. So once you've identified the area you want to buy in, here's a very quick and basic qualifying process that allows you to understand the value each project offers you. So basically you have project number 1, 2, and 3, and now we're going to look at each project in the light of a single criteria. These parameters is what really affect and impact the price in Dubai, so it brings the price up and down for any property in Dubai. These are not the only criteria, but probably these are the most basic ones. So first you look at the price. You have the price per square foot and you have the unit price. So sometimes they tell you, they promote that they push the price per square foot, but the unit price is more expensive. Sometimes they tell you that we have the least priced unit in certain area, but actually the price per square foot could be the highest actually in that area. So you have to pay attention to this. So whenever you look at the price factor, you have to look at the price per square foot and at the unit price for the most attractive unit and the least attractive unit. So that's number 1. Number 2 is accessibility. I think accessibility really has a weight in Dubai when it's a walking distance, when the walking distance is probably a minute or less. Other than this, I think once you switch on your car, if you're driving 10 or 15 minutes, if you're driving 20 or 25 minutes, there isn't much difference. So when you talk about accessibility, you have to see, does the project have accessibility to a mall or to a metro station or to the beach or to a waterfront? This is what really has impact in terms of pricing. Then the view is a very important factor. It can bring up the price up to 50% and even more in Dubai. So if you look, for example, at a project like JBR, if you look at the property that has full sea view, you could be spending 17 or 1800, depends on when you are buying. But the same project or maybe the same tower, if you have a dead view, parking view, low floor, you could go as low as 1,000 or 900 per square foot. What's tricky about the view is that when they tell you it's a sea view, you have to make sure, is it really a sea view? Is it a full sea view? Or because you could be buying a sea view that you can see from the balcony, or you could be buying a sea view that you can see from the comfort of your couch in the living room. So that's a very important factor. Are all rooms of the apartments come with a sea view, or it's only one room, or it's only one corner? So you have to pay attention to this. Then you have the size. The size is probably the most tricky one, because you could be reading ads for properties claiming that they're the least priced properties in certain area, but actually the total unit price is the least, but the price per square foot could be the highest. And typically in Dubai, generally in Dubai, if you go for example for one bed of 500 square feet and a one bed of 1200 square feet, you would be paying much higher rate per square foot for the smaller unit as compared to the bigger unit. And the same apply for 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, and what so have you. Then layout. Sometimes you have towers or projects that look amazing from outside, but the shape from outside has resulted in very bad layout. So make sure you refrain yourself from any curvy layout or any weird, odd shapes apartments. Stick to straight corners. That gives you the best value for your money, basically.